Peace doesn't just mean the absence of war. Peace, in a way, is this gift that comes from within each of us to give to one another. And it's built on words like respect, reverence for life, seeking to understand other people, and tolerance with those whose views and ideas and things are not our own.
What do you think about Jersey becoming a peace island?
I like the idea, but as long as we recognise it doesn't just become something, you have to work at it and continue to work at it. And for us, I think peace must mean respect, particularly between people of different cultures and languages. And we have a growing number of people, very different. And a lot of people want everybody to be the same, and that's not quite how it is or how it necessarily has to be. Why can't they speak English? Why can't they be like us? Well, the modern world isn't like that, and so a lot of respect is necessary and tolerance. But mutually, the newcomer needs to respect the traditions and customs and language of the island. But the others also have to be respectful. And someone was saying the other day, everybody should speak English. Well, maybe everybody should speak French, because that's the official language, or was the official language of the island. And the other day there was a report about the fact that a lot of people arrive in school not speaking English. Well, a fair number of children. And of course, apparently, that was often the case in the past, when families spoke French and they arrived, French was their first language, and they had to learn English when they went to school. So it's always good to know a little bit about the past, about history.
So do you think Jersey has a way to go?
Well, I think everywhere's got a way to go, because it's always a new generation coming along, and a new generation doesn't always pick up the good things of the past, and sometimes has to learn them and be taught them. And
like many of the young people here today, they haven't known conflict.
No. And sometimes it's easy to think of conflict in Africa or being kind to your neighbour in India and not to your neighbour who actually lives next door. And it may be very different. That's often a problem when it comes to peace. We can limit it to our perception of peace and say, why can't those people thousands of miles away get on together? And then realise that maybe even at school there have been great distinctions and differences and great intolerances.
Are you encouraged by this move today?
I'm always encouraged by these sort of things. Today is a wonderful opportunity to celebrate with young people, well, all the different generations who are here, really, a commitment to building peace, because peace has to be built, and it doesn't just come naturally. Human beings somehow have that tendency to seek to be a bit divisive, tribal. It's how we get our identity, which can be fun when it comes to football. But in other issues, it's not always a good thing. So, no, we have to work at it and never take it for granted. Appreciate it when we have it.